first in game 1. He's the higher seed. I don't think you would let Metalfoe go first. Maul opens up Megalo, Bisphere. I think Bistias. Maul's hand does not look very optimal for going first. I think he drew an Abyss Spike off the upstart so he can search for a guy.
Could you just ask if the video and the sound is all good?
Oh, can you guys hear us and see everything? Anybody? Oh, he had Dragoons. That's a good one. Okay.
Oh, I forgot the light.
So TS plus Dragoons is a really powerful combo. He's going to be able to establish quite a bit. He doesn't have Aqua Spirit or Instant Fusion, so his normal summon probably has to be committed to the level 4 if he wants to establish a Toad, right? I guess he could Megalo reveal, discard Gun to level 4. I think it's Abyss healed. Abyss Mander. It's Engineer.
I can't get on my challenge.
Engineer Bahamut Shark into Tree Toad with Setting Sphere. The top 16 lists are up. You can check them on the Facebook page. Standard Metalfoe Star.
Have your sentences to play Card Fight Vanguard. You have 20 minutes to register. Card Fight starts at 10 a.m. Yu-Gi-Oh! 1K, $20 entry. That starts at 10:30. Registration is outside the room.
Set 3, that is not where you want to be. He hard drew Kieran. I don't think that's going to do him a lot of help. He's down to 2. Oh, Ariadne and Kieran. He has not a single Metalfoe card in his hand.
Have your attention, Pokemon players. Your player's roster is now posted. It's on the long side of the room on the Buy Sell Trade Pokemon banner. Find your judge. Make sure your name's on there. Find your seat. We'll collect
Yeah, yes, hard tribute to Kieran here.
Once again,
the total will be forced to negate it.
Roster is now posted. Find your name. Find your seat.
But the Kieran will just walk the next turn as well.
Select deck list.
Yeah, you don't even bother negating it, actually. Yeah, wait, you need to effects and stacks. Strikes in the back row to possibly live. I think he has counter, so it's just the Kieran as his line of defense. With already 3 monsters on the board, and 2 of them can run over Kieran.
Oh, I talked to the lady already.
Can't. Looks like Jerome picked up another ulti for turn. Still has infantry and gun in hand. Megalo, infantry, and then an ulti. So he's playing around strikes, so you can't just go Bahamut Shark, activate, because then... So it would just be wasted here. So he's going to use Bahamut Shark. Yeah, that has to get stopped.
Brad to the stage.
So he steals a strike and another back row. I think it looked like counter. So he's still not in a terrible position, but he's certainly not in like a foreseeable winnable position. Okay, so he drew Abystius for turn. Infantry won't. Infantry can pop a token. Gets striked. Infantry will just take out one of the tokens. I don't know what Noah's best draw is here. With only Ariadne in hand, no single metal foe like establish him back. And he's gonna lose the Kieran. So if he goes toad attack, Kieran bounce, strike negate, the Kieran will still return to the hand. Or he just won't even waste the... He'll save the strike for his turn in case he draws something.
Jerome is just kicking my shit.
Not surprised.
That's your job. Why does it matter?
Token die, treat to attack. Okay, so counter on the token. Adds back. No trigger hits, obviously. Draws Bambuku, so he has Bambuku Ariadne. That's stronger, but it's still not like a predominant position. Oh, Jerome did not take the counter with the tree toad. You let it go to grave. It's very weird. Picks up Gunned Instant Fusion off Desires. Still has a Bisphere set. This could be a really powerful turn for Jerome. He has two ways of dealing with the Kieran. A Megalo in hand and a Bisphere for a Megalo. He has to sequence it so he can use the Instant Fusion.
Excuse me, sir. What's your hand?
Alright.
Anybody ask for the declaration bracket? Just paste.
Yeah, I agree. I like attacking the Kieran with the Toad first before you use the Anganir to attack. The Anganir will get bounced, but like he's forced to use the Kieran then. I guess that doesn't really change anything. I guess without using a Bisphere, he had no way of offing the Kieran off board that turn. Yeah, I believe Jerome and Hoban are playing a card for card, same deck. It's confusion. It was worse if he attacked. Okay, yeah. resolved and put Noah ahead that turn. Utopia. Yeah, that's game one. Game one goes to Jerome with Noah not seeing a single Metalfoes card other than counter.
Let's go, Jay!
The Wild Desmond is hype in the background. Blue Eyes does get to go first, so there is a chance that he'll make it to top 8. If they can establish a spirit, they have a decent time at dealing with ABC. Especially not like a Brilliant Fusion deck that has like multiple layers of summoning like he's playing against. Happy birthday, Bowden. Yeah, Noah drew an insane amount of traps that game. He drew Ariadne, Counter, Kieran, Gofu, Warning, Strike. Not a single Metalfoes card. Jerome sides. I take it from the very loud exclamation that heroes never die, our hero player in top 16 just won. I'm trying to pull up the deck list. I'm interested if Noah sided very much. It seems like his main deck's pretty good with the amount of trap cards or Solemns and the Ariadne engine he has going first. Jerome's probably just boarding in Twin Twister, Chalice, Anti-Spell going second, still probably in some amount. can just break a scale, or Metalfoes usually gets rid of a scale. Probably not. Probably just Chalice, Twin Twister, maybe Gamma Seal. And then for Noah, he probably doesn't inside anything going first. I can't. His deck list isn't loading. Luster Ariadne, just like the good old days. It's going to give him a strike. What do you call with Barrier, though? I don't know if you mean against Metalfoe or against Mermill. Against Mermill, probably just call Fusion after they used Instant Fusion. Alright, so Noah certainly opened up a lot better than he did last game. He's actually being able to play. Establishing scales, pendulum up, just a pendulum of 2. Oh, he has a lot of traps again. I guess going first, the traps aren't nearly as bad as they were the last time. Doesn't really have a threat like Kieran, or I don't think he can make a fusion. Yeah, he has the fusion spell, but he can't use the Luster. He doesn't have another Metalfoes monster. Noah certainly, despite playing 18 Metalfoes, certainly has a problem drawing them. It's kind of frustrating when basically half of your deck is the same monster and you don't draw them. Jerome has Chalice, Instant Fusion, Neptibus. Jerome's hand's certainly very good. Turn 1. Summon Neptibus. Don't think he can do much to that. He doesn't have warning, so he's still going to be able to send. It can summon Shark. You don't need Instant Fusion to summon Shark. Bystius, Aqua Spirit, Abyss Osha. There's a lot of ways to get level 4s on the board in their deck. Yeah, I'm interested why he made turn 1 Ignister instead of just penduluming 2 in defense.
And attention Pokemon players, sorry for the problem. We now have a new player roster.
Jerome has Soul Charge too. His hand is insane. Instant Fusion, Soul Charge, Megalo Dragoons, Chalice. The Chalice isn't really doing much, but the Instant Fusion and Soul Charge certainly will. Gets Strike, still gets the Dragoon Search. Counter. Has one more strike to interact with. No, Noah sets are Counter Strike and the Quick Play Fusion spell.
Yeah. Then you gotta go into the browser and display it.
Okay, yeah, that's not there.
It should.
Twin Twister. That's
But you were logged through the compliments.
used to trigger counter, but I think Noah sees the writing on the wall. It doesn't really matter.
Representing card fight player, last name
As soon as he sees that it's
Johnson to
fusion
the
and soul
stage.
charge, he'll probably just pick up his cards.
Once again, card fight player, last name Johnson to the stage.
So Jerome Porter takes it 2-0. Noah Green not opening up very well in either game. Seeing 0 Metal Fist cards game 1 and only 1 Metal Fist card game 2. Certainly not what you want to do in a deck that plays 18 Metal Fist monsters.